Hey, we made it down to Florida. We're about to go look at some properties in different areas outside Orlando. Ocala is our first stop, and then we're off to the Rockstar cruise after this. We're pumped to get some sunshine.
The most amount of people buying out of Rockstar are out in Central Florida. It's our best buy-in price, our fastest to lease. In fact, I have some updated leasing numbers. Leasing in 25 days, 18 days, and 10 days right now between Citrus Springs, Ocala, and Inverness. So really good fundamentals like that. I've been very well instructed that tonight there's a hockey game. So let's get out, go through, mark down questions. We'll stand there for a few minutes, but let's get back on the bus and we can answer questions as we go to the next property. Because again, I find you guys to be some of the most peaceful people in the world except when it comes to hockey. So. So I really want to keep that moving. So it's going to be a great day.
Here we are just north of Inverness, Florida. I've never been into Central Florida. Usually when I visit Florida, it's always on the coast. So this is a community that's right just north of Orlando, Inverness, and we're just north of Inverness. We're looking at these duplex properties. These are purpose-built rental properties. This one is one of the duplex models that SI Homes does. So we came up in the bus. We're checking this out, and we're gonna go check out a couple other properties in the area. So here we are in Florida.
Hey, so we took a break from looking at properties. It was actually right after lunch, so we had to get out and walk around. So we came to the World Equestrian Center. It's a new facility here. I think they invested over $1 billion is my understanding. And they're still building it. They're building another hotel, parking garage. Here's the main riding ring. And it's just beautiful. And if you know anything about, I mean, my daughter's into riding, so this is like, it's making me realize we have in Ontario versus this, and it's also making me realize how much money is going on in this equestrian world, because I know from the bills I have to pay, it's a lot more than I want it to be for that stuff. So yeah, a little bit of a break here, and then we'll get back at things.
We're on the cruise, we're meeting up with everyone. I forgot to put my cruise t-shirt on. Nigel has it, everyone else is wearing it, so we're gonna put our shirt on.
The only person, first ever Rockstar Cruise International.
That's right, first ever Rockstar Cruise International. Here we go. Hey, we're at our first Your Life, Your Terms event on the open waters on the cruise. So we're gonna talk real estate, we're gonna talk interest rates, we're gonna talk about the economy, all very important things, and then we're gonna leave and get out into the sun.
There are no rules on the Utopia of the Sea. Anthony, how many appetizers did you just order?
I think I'm on my 11th or 12th.
He had 4 orders of shrimp cocktail. He's done a Caesar salad, ordered another Caesar salad, and he's got a seafood cake coming as well. And here's Christina actually eating like a proper, with her manners, eating one meal. And then yeah, James got another seafood cake. Like this is 2 asparagus and 2 entrees and 2 desserts.
Look at that.
It's like he's never eaten before.
Highly recommended.
So tonight there are 2 meals on the cruise because why not? I am having a steak and I ordered the turkey, an autumn turkey dish. And my friend Kevin here ordered some beautiful white wine that I'm quite enjoying called Prisoner. I've never heard of it. He said it was really good. I trusted him and I don't trust many people. So tonight I'm enjoying the white wine as well.
Hey, I'm just looking forward to my steak. Actually, I cheated. I got 2. I got the steak and the lamb because I couldn't decide between the 2. Steak, lamb. Tomorrow, game 1, Leafs in Florida. It's obvious, Leafs. 4-2 Leafs. I'm not sure about the series yet. 4-2 game 1. Carolina, who's winning the game tomorrow night?
The Leafs.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I might be lying. I have no confidence.
You know who the Leafs are.
St. Louis is going to win because Nick said it. But Toronto Maple Leafs are winning, guaranteed. Me and Tom have said it; they have to win.
There we go. That's
But I just want to say one thing: I love the fact that you've always helped us. Bitcoin, Florida, real estate. I just love Rockstar, man. That's all I'm going to say.
We're at the sports bar right now. The Jets are playing the Blues in Game 7 overtime. We'll get some predictions here. Nick, who do you have for this game here?
St. Louis for sure.
Winnipeg, Connor will win.
Prediction of the game.
St. Louis, Buchnevich, final goal scorer.
I was a loser.
I'm going for the Canadians. Winnipeg.
Winnipeg, baby.
Connor for the final goal. Once again, I predicted it. I got a book called The Forthcoming of Christ. And that's the goal.
So we're just back from the cruise, and I think reflecting back on what stands out most are probably a couple things. During the Florida tour, the fact that you can get single-family homes in what looked like great communities to me for $269,000, 3-bedroom, double-car garage, nice neighbors, nice area of Florida. I think it just blew me away and blew everyone away who was there. So that was definitely one thing on the tour that blew us away. And then on the ship, first of all, I can't believe how big cruise ships have gotten. We haven't been on a cruise in maybe a decade or longer. So this thing was absolutely massive. And just hanging out with everyone at dinner and then seeing them around the ship was cool. But having a little Your Life, Your Terms event on the ship where we discussed kind of the convergence of artificial intelligence, employment, real estate, and technology, how it all kind of comes together and what to expect over the next few years. That was just a great group discussion. Maybe because it was a small group, it was really, really fun. So great takeaways, and I'm not going to forget the sunshine. So we are back. The weather here is changing, thankfully, and we're off to the next thing.